Hello, wonderful, wonderful fourth graders. In today's video, we are going to continue with our measurement unit, and we are going to talk about units of weight and mass. This is SOL 4.8 B, C, and D. You guys have to know how to solve practical problems that involve weight and mass. Estimate and measure the weight and mass of objects in both U.S. customary and metric units, U.S. customary units being ounce and pound, metric units being gram or kilogram. Determine an appropriate unit of measure, ounce, pound, gram, and kilogram, to use when measuring the weight or mass of everyday objects. Given the equivalent measure of one unit, identify equivalent measures between units, so converting between ounces and pounds. You'll have to know how to convert between ounces and pounds. And then record the weight of an object with the unit. Make sure you label your units anytime you're using any kind of measurement. You want to label your units, so 24 grams. There are different ways to measure weight and mass, different instruments that we can use. You can use things such as a balance scale. You guys have probably seen this type of scale. This is more of a bathroom type scale, or a scale that you stand on when you go to the doctor's office and they are checking your weight. So we use scales to measure weight and mass. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. The mass of an object remains the same regardless of its location. So what makes up the object is still what makes up the object. And these are metric units. So we will be working with grams and kilograms. Weight is determined by the pull of gravity on the mass of an object. The weight of an object changes depending on the gravitational pull. These are U.S. customary units, and we will be working with ounces and pounds. We're going to talk some about tons, but you guys are responsible for knowing ounces and pounds. U.S. customary units of weight include ounce, pound, ton. Metric units of mass include grams and kilograms. So if you have these items around your house, I would like for you to get them and hold them so you can see about how much, or what they feel like, about how much they weigh. If you have one slice of bread, put that in your hand. One slice of bread is about an ounce. Ounces are light, so we're going to use ounces to measure lightweight objects. One box of butter, or 4 sticks of butter, is about 1 pound. So if you have a box of butter, put that in your hand and see what that feels like. Then hold the slice of bread in one hand, hold the box of butter in the other hand, and compare the difference. What does 1 pound feel like as compared to 1 ounce? Now, tons are too heavy to hold. But I'm sure you can spot some around your house. Tons are for heavy, heavy objects. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. When you are converting between the units, if they give you the big unit, like tons, and you have to convert and see how many pounds are equal to that many tons, you have to convert and find the pounds. You're going from a big unit to a small, so you multiply. If they give you the small unit like ounces and you have to find a bigger unit such as pounds, Small to big divide. Metric units include gram and kilogram. Grams are used to measure the mass of light items. So you can hold a paper clip or a feather in your hand, something lightweight. Kilograms are about 2 boxes of butter, so they're going to be heavier than a pound. A pound was 1 box of butter. A kilogram is about 2 boxes of butter. So they're going to be used for heavier items, such as a baseball bat or a desk. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. So that prefix kilo means 1,000. So that's 1,000 grams. All right, we're going to practice with a sort for U.S. customary units, ounce, pound, and ton. To me, ton is easy to get out of the way first because we know it's going to be too heavy to hold. So a dump truck, a giraffe, and an elephant. All right, ounces are for lightweight. Remember, 1 ounce is like holding 1 slice of bread. So you want to use ounces for lightweight items, such as a fork, a coffee cup, and an orange. And then pounds are heavier, but you can usually hold them or at least pick up one, like this desk. You could pick up one corner of the desk. We could push it, slide it across the floor. And the bike and the TV. All right, moving on to metric units, grams and kilograms. Remember, a gram is like holding a paper clip in your hand. This is going to be for lightweight objects. A kilogram was like holding 2 boxes of butter. So it's going to have some mass to it. So your heavier objects will go for kilograms and your lighter objects will go for grams. So a safety pin, that would be grams. What about a book? Is a book going to be more like holding a paper clip or 2 boxes of butter? Kilogram. All right, what about a zebra? Definitely kilograms. What about a beach ball? That's a lightweight object, so grams. An ink pen, grams. And then a bed, kilograms. All right, number 1, Kylie wants to measure the weight of a key like the one shown below. What unit would be appropriate? So we have grams and kilograms. Which one is lighter? A key is going to be lightweight, so which one is our light unit? I hope you said grams. All right, number 2, Tammy wants to find the weight of 4 buttons represented below. What unit would be appropriate? Paperclip or 2 boxes of butter? It's 4 buttons. That one would be grams. Those are going to be lightweight. Wanda filled a bucket with sand. She wants to find the weight of the bucket of sand. What unit would be appropriate? So a bucket of sand is going to be a little on the heavier side. So that would be kilograms. And then Mrs. Smith wants to put a chair in the reading corner like the one shown below. She wants to find the weight of the chair. What unit would be appropriate? That's going to be a little on the heavy side, so that would be kilograms. Don't make these questions harder than they need to be. You just have to think about it. Robbie wants to measure the weight of his sucker. What unit would be appropriate? So ounces, slice of bread, 1 box of butter. Is the sucker going to be closer to the way the bread feels or the box of butter? Yeah, it's a lightweight item, so that one would be ounces. Tara wants to measure the weight of a stack of books. What unit would be appropriate? So a stack of books, that's going to be on the heavier side, so we're going to choose pounds. Wally wants to measure the weight of a microwave oven. What unit would be appropriate? Again, that's going to be on the heavy side, so we want to choose pounds for that. And the last one, what unit would be appropriate to use to measure the weight of one paper party hat like the one shown below? That is a lightweight item, so that would be ounces. All right, our last slide is one in which you have to convert between ounces and pounds. Remember, pound is the big unit, so if they give us the pounds and we have to find the ounces, we are going from a big unit to a small, so we're going to multiply. If they give us the ounces and we have to convert it to pounds, they're giving us the small unit and we have to find the big, so we're going to divide. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my calculator up. This would be on the calculator section of your tests, so it's okay to use a calculator for this. If you want to pause the video and try some of these yourself and then push play to check your answers, that would be great. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. If Kathy has 5 pounds of candy to share with her class, how many ounces of candy is equal to 5 pounds? So they're giving us the pounds. We have 5 of them. They're giving us the pounds. We have to find the ounces. They're giving us the big unit. We have to find the small. So we're going to multiply. We are going to multiply 5 times 16. And we get 80. So it's 80 ounces. No. All right, number 2. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. If Ken's mom bought a 12-pound turkey, how many ounces does the turkey weigh? They're giving us the pounds. We have 12 of them. So they're giving us the big unit. We have to find the small. We're going to multiply. We're going to multiply 12 times 16. And it's 192 ounces. All right, number 3. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. How many ounces are equal to 23 pounds? So they're giving us the pounds. They're giving us the big unit. We have to find the small. 23 times 16. 368 ounces. Number 4. 16 ounces are equal to 1 pound. How many ounces are equal to 8 pounds? So they're giving us the pounds. That's the big unit. We have to find the small. So we are going to multiply 8 pounds times 16. 8 times 16. 128 ounces. Number 5. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. How many ounces are equal to 3 pounds? So again, they're giving us the big unit. I think all of these we're going to have to multiply. They're giving us the big unit and we have to find the small. So we're going to multiply 3 times 16. That was not done on purpose. So it's 48 ounces. And the last one, 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. How many ounces are equal to 85 pounds? Yes, they're giving us the big unit. They're giving us the pounds. So we're going to multiply 85 times 16. And we get 1,360. Oh, is that a typo? I don't see that answer choice. I bet A was supposed to be. Let me check my math. 85 times 16. Yes, that one's a typo, guys. So we are going to just insert a text box on this one. 1,360 ounces. Yep, that's good. That happens sometimes. That's okay. All right, guys. That's it for today. So this is just a unit that takes practice. And I'm sorry that we didn't get to do this in class together, but hopefully this will at least help you out a little bit for next year. I hope you have a great weekend and take care. Get outside some. Bye-bye.